And in that spirit, I am honored to introduce our next speaker. She is a port worker. She's a proud member of the ILA. She's a person who is the first and only female rubber tire gantry operator at the Port of Baltimore, so she's a history maker. And she's someone who defines what it means to be Maryland tough and Baltimore strong. Please welcome my new friend, Gwendolyn Stewart Williamson.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Gwen Williamson. I have been a longshoreman in Local 333 with the International Longshoremen's Association for 20 years. I am a grandmother of 4 beautiful young women. My son is also a longshoreman here at the Port of Baltimore. We are a 3rd-generation family of longshoremen, as my grandfather was a longshoreman at Yorktown, Virginia. I come from a family of achievers. We weren't taught I can't, only I can. I am the first, as Governor Moore mentioned, first female rubber tire gantry crane operator at the Port of Baltimore. I can't adequately express how honored and proud I am to have been given the opportunity to introduce my President of the United States. President Biden's administration is the most pro-union and supportive of workers' rights in this country's history. My family is extremely grateful for all of the life-enriching policies enacted by his presidency. I take great pride in knowing that there are items in every single household in this country that was at some point handled by a longshoreman. President Biden signed the infrastructure legislation that made sure we had the support to do our jobs. He responded with support when the tragic bridge collapsed. Overnight, we became unemployed, but a few months later, we are back. He has been a hands-on president. The cap on insulin affected me personally because I am a diabetic, and as well as a lot of my union members. The funding we are receiving is a direct result of President Biden's priorities and focus on making our lives better. He is a good man of character. Please join me in welcoming our President, Joe Biden.
Don't jump, guys, all right?
Jim Hill, Jim.
Thank you, Gwen, for that introduction. And a big congratulations to your fellow longshoremen who just won a record wage gains. You deserve it, man.